So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're up and running.
Arguably one of Italy's finest wing-backs, Gianluca Zambrotta.
He doesn't have to get through some miles.
Yeah, and originally he was a winger, so the skills that he's honed over the years are always there to serve him well when he gets into those forward positions.
Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Pirlo. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Plays it across. Knocks it into space. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now that looks a decent ball. Timber. Lampard. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. No, he's not getting his way this time. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
This is from Mario. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Timber. Botafogo still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Lampard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zambrotta. And it's Rice. And here's Suarez. Played in by Zambrotta. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. That's a good ball out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
For Varane. And it's with the keeper. It's not... he's given it away! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona have fired themselves in... And the finish! And a neat finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rijkaard. Lampard. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a shot! Off the post! And he's there to clear it. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! Ronaldinho! Has there ever been the like? About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Botafogo with the lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Kaká. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Botafogo looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That is good alertness. Kaká.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lampard. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary. Ronaldinho. That's where it came from. Great work on the overlap. And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Good ball. And the shot! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. And that is indeed the final act.
Botafogo are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Botafogo largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. And we get things going again. And it's Timber. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh no, this does not look good. Lampard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Ronaldinho. Kaka. And this is Romario. And the shot! Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho. Now Timber. Ronaldinho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on.
And he shoots!
Ooh.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Shot, surely! Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And Bronkhorst. Ambitious ball here. Timber calmly anticipates.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a threatening ball. Kaka. Tries to play it through. And it's Timber. Pass is just off target. It's a goal kick. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Oh, this looks sharp. Kvaratskhelia going after that. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now this could be a chance. And Bronkhorst finding himself. Terrific effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The cutback.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a tidy finish. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's Gerrard! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Ya, kayaknya Spanyol.
Van Bronckhorst.
Tapi kita coba. Ini liatin dulu, lihat bandar por berapa dulu.
Tries to pass it through. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside.
Anu skor. Belum dicek. Kalau Prancis Inggris apa kira-kira?
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And this is Luis Suarez. Stood up well to him there. Pull it. Well, that looks a good ball through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Hullet. Vieira. Kvaratskhelia. Well, they can break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's on it. Can he get away? That is a great pick out. Van Bronckhorst. Kvaratskhelia. So, what can they make of this? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Van Bronckhorst receives it in a wide position. Benatia is there. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Botafogo have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Ibrahimovic happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.
Iya, aku lihat besok. Prancis menang itu. Kalau apa? Kalau iya, berarti ya 3-1 sudah itu. Skor 3-1, 3-0. Kita gas lagi, gas. Share dulu tuh. Bisa jadi di adu penalti ya, sampai 3-1 di penalti. Welcome. Tapping. Janji. Oh, janjiku di mana? Kau mimpi kan? Ini biru. Aja mau sama ya. Kau pakai putih sudah. Saya pakai hitam. Jadi kapan
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Hello, Mas Bayu. Thank you, Mas Bayu.
Dunk gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
What a start for Ronaldinho! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ronaldinho plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Driven in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Beckham. Raul. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. Now it's Lampard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Juve receives it in a good position here. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Can he finish? Goal, Germany! And there is your opener. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Xabi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary, and claimed it back swiftly. Now he's got space here. That is a great pick out. He's picked his... and he shoots! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timber. Lampard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ay, balak.
This looks promising. Big chance! Yes! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Takes a shot. They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, now he can run away with it.
Ya.
A probing pass. Deep through. And it's made its way to him. Duke was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Varane spots it and intercepts. Xavi Alonso. Lampard. And here's Ronaldinho. Timber. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Beckham. And here's Ronaldinho. Bale. Juve. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Ya.
Juve. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Xavi Alonso goes short. Lampard wins the duel this time. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out wide. Kajolu. He's being urged to shoot. Kaka. Serginho. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rafael Varane. And it's Rijkaard. And that has put paid to that. Kaká has crossed into the middle. Beckham.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Raul. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Serginho gets into a good position. Oh, that was vital. Roll! A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Lampard, it's a searching pass. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's had it taken off him, and it's Kaka. Rijkaard. And here's Lampard. He's found a way through. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Owen. Benatia cuts it out. Rijkaard. A temporary retreat here.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Owen. Now it's to Paul. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Beckham. Serginho. Can he get it through? Diouf.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
"75 minutes played. He has a look up. Roll! And no mistake. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.